Deceived continues after news at 10.
A prisoner on the run.
Get in the car. Who are you? Get in the car!
A helpless victim. Moments of tenderness amidst anger from a tragic past.
I said I'd find you.
Get away from me.
Got yourself a hell of a loss.
Drama on the run. Hostage, Thursday at 10:40 on Meridian. Football action in the Coca-Cola Cup semi-final first leg from Anfield. Liverpool, hungry for success, face contenders Crystal Palace. Bob Wilson, Brian Moore and Ron Atkinson provide expert comment as the sparks fly. The Match, live Wednesday at 8 on Meridian.
Whoa! Hey, does your fridge light up when you open the door? Woo! It's packed with sunflower goodness.
But first of all, please let there be love.
Oh, this one's cheaper.
I'd think twice, old Sam.
It's bread.
Don't let the wife hear you. She's particular about Kingsmill, with bigger slices made from finer flour and baked longer.
Hi, boys, I'm home. Well, well. So you actually bought Kingsmill?
Would I buy you anything else? Talk about two-faced.
Kingsmill. It really is better bread.
He needs power to take the title. He steps up to the
Programs like PGA Tour Golf really swing into action with a Pentium processor inside your PC.
Yes! All in one!
The Intel Pentium processor.
Mortgage, gas. That was quick.
You can whiz through home finance programs with a Pentium processor inside your PC.
Now, the phone bills.
I'll ring you back.
The Intel Pentium processor.
At Asda, we know how important value is to you and your family. That's why we constantly check our prices to make sure they stay low, permanently low. Permanently low prices. That's been our promise for 20 years. That's Asda price.
What's the plan then, Fingers? Right, we bring in hula hoops, skips and frisps with 10 million quid's worth of vouchers.
Yeah.
Cut them out.
Yeah.
Take them round to Barclays and they'll bank them for us. It's not very dangerous, is it? They're pretty sharp, these scissors.
Bank on free money from KP.
You keep things secret, don't you?
Of course we do.
How are you feeling?
I don't want to be a burden to my friends, to you.
Did Dr. Preston not give you anything?
Mum, it's nothing, honestly.
She's a brave woman.
Yes, she is.
Keeping it all bottled up in peak practice, Tuesday at 9.
On Meridian Late, after ITN, a school in mourning as a Hampshire teacher drowns trying to save his son. Join me, Jane Wyatt, after the national and international news.
From ITN, News at 10 with Trevor McDonald.
50 years on, Dresden remembers without recrimination. Another war, another devastated city, Grozny today. War crimes in Bosnia, Serbian soldiers are charged. And is it a car? Is it a plane? No, it's the thrust supersonic. Good evening. At this hour, 50 years ago tonight, the first of thousands of RAF and American bombs were falling on the German city of Dresden, starting the firestorm which was to destroy. Still to come on News at 10 tonight, the latest on the hunt for the man who murdered this 5-year-old boy. Supercars in America. What happened next? And supersonic in Britain, the monster car that could smash the sound barrier.
I'll be asking whether the driver who'll be sitting here and this all-British car are made of the right stuff.
Welcome back. Troops joined the hunt in the Irish Republic today for the man who cut a 5-year-old boy's throat in County Kildare on Saturday.
Rubbed him dry and tried to get him warmed up. But this allows us to pop him in there and let him swim about and go to sleep and back to mum.
Occasionally reluctant at first, in seconds the piglets are relaxed and their temperatures rising. Like dozing in the bath, lost in their own little world. Steve Scott, News at 10, North Humberside.
That's News at 10 tonight. Join us again tomorrow. From the entire team here at ITN, good night.
Hello, good evening. Well, even before some of us have seen the last of today's showers, tomorrow's downpour is developing out in the Atlantic, but there will be a time for a fine and dry start to the day tomorrow before that wet and windy weather comes sweeping in from the west. By the end of the afternoon, we'll have all seen some more heavy rain. But what about tonight? Still some of today's showers around. They are moving away to the north and east, and so many places will be dry and clear overnight, temperatures down to around 1 or 2 in the north. A few more showers perhaps around the coasts and hills in the west. But tomorrow morning we'll get off to a fine start. A lot of sunshine for most of us, especially in central and eastern areas where it will stay dry for a good part of the day. But the rain will be coming along into Northern Ireland and other western parts of Scotland, Northern England and Wales by around lunchtime, and then swiftly eastwards through the afternoon, so that by the end of the afternoon the rain will have reached almost everywhere. There's brighter conditions coming in behind, as you can see, but this rain pushed along by strong south to southwest winds. That makes a difference to the temperatures. They're actually fairly high at around 10, but with such strong winds, it's going to feel a bit miserable, I think, especially as the rain comes through during the day. So another very changeable day. Make the most of a sunny start. Good night.
PowerGen, generating electricity for homes and industry, whatever the weather.
Kellogg's Fruit and Fiber's delicious combination of fruit, nuts and flakes means you never know what's going to come next. Absolutely delicious.
Kellogg's Fruit and Fiber. Every mouthful is a new experience.
The eggs hatch. At once, the first instinct of the young is to cry out for food.
You can say that again.
And while the female devotes herself to caring for her brood, the male, the provider, goes out to forage. Then, inevitably, the moment comes when the young are ready to spread their wings and leave the nest. And now, the nest is empty.
Oh, that was pure skill.
Hi, Mum. How you doing?
How you doing, everyone?
Every week, Delta fly over 180 planes from Europe to America. And that calls for a little synchronized flying. Delta Airlines. You love the way we fly.
On Meridian Late tonight, a deputy headmaster drowns while trying to save his son. Waste incinerators, how the danger has been brought under control. Adult student grants cut and a hefty rise in council tax for Hampshire. Good evening. Staff and pupils at a top public school in Hampshire have been mourning one of their teachers who died in an horrific drowning accident. 39-year-old Nicholas Grill, who was deputy headmaster of Churches College in Petersfield, fell into a river while trying to save his 4-year-old son. Mr. Grill was then sucked through a tunnel. Tragically, he was unaware that the boy had already been rescued. Nicholas Grill was pulled free with heavy lifting equipment. It happened at Sindle's farm in Oldsworth. Rescuers said the cows may have been frightened before charging into the pond of liquid manure. And that's all the news from Meridian for today. We're back during GMTV from 6:15 tomorrow morning. Good night.
Good evening. Well, there's still a few showers drifting around at the moment, but they should soon go within the next couple of hours. The rest of the night dry with clear spells. Temperatures falling to 5, that's 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, the chart for noon tomorrow shows the next system moving in towards us, so we'll have a dry, bright start to the day, but this rain spreading across the area as we go through the afternoon. So tomorrow morning then, some early sunshine around, but the cloud thickening up as the morning goes on. The first of the rain pushing into the far west of the area, round about midday, and then into the afternoon. That rain spreading its way quickly through. Some of that rain's going to be on the heavy side, and it'll linger right the way into the evening. The wind's picking up as well to a strong southerly, and the best temperatures tomorrow we're looking for 11, that's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. That's all from me now. Good night.
Tonight,
blowing things up.
a robbery.
The unexploded gelignite from the bomb car originally came from Martin's mine.
And a fight
Well, we got trouble.
is tearing the team apart.
You're a policeman, Paredes. You're supposed to be in control.
Phoenix, tonight, 11:40 on Meridian.
There are some noises you don't want to hear. There's one noise you do. Because now the noisiest crisps bring you the noisiest way to win up to £1,000.
Pantene Hair Health Update.
You know how much fun winter can be, but constantly going from cold to hot can leave hair dry and fly away. Now there's something new from Pantene to help your hair get through the winter. New Pantene Pro V+. Its pro-vitamin B5 not only nourishes the root, but penetrates to the very tip, leaving your hair so healthy looking, it shines. However long the winter may be.
New Pantene Pro V+, daily treatment for healthy looking hair.
This child has a cough, a nasty little cough, and a mum with a bottle of Benylin. Benylin for children.
Guess what I see? Tall, dark stranger? No, nasty dark tea stains. And with Old Fairy, I couldn't always predict that they'd come out in the dishwasher, so I'd have to wash the wretched thing again. But that was in the past. Now Fairy's been improved, so it tackles even the most ghastly tea stains in one wash. Just look at the difference. Could you have foreseen that? And of course it's kinder to my fine china too, so you could say the future's looking brighter. New improved Fairy tackles stains first time, cares every time.
Saturday on Meridian.
There's a new guy in town.
The ultimate cop.
His name's Robocop.
And he's taking no prisoners.
This guy's really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
Action with the cyborg super cop. Half man, half machine. Robocop, Saturday at 10 on Meridian.
Now, the second and concluding part of tonight's movie premiere, Deceived.